Imagine a creature so massive and powerful it could destroy entire cities in minutes. But what if this monster wasn't just a force of destruction, but also a guardian of balance? Today we dive into the legend of Godzilla, the king of monsters. Part 1. The origin of Godzilla. Godzilla first roared onto the scene in 1954, a product of Japanese cinema. But the story of this giant creature goes beyond fiction. Inspired by the devastating effects of nuclear testing, Godzilla became a symbol of nature's wrath and humanity's hubris. The monster emerged from the depths of the ocean, awakened and mutated by radiation, as a living reminder of the dangers of tampering with nature. Part 2. Godzilla's power. Standing over 300 feet tall with armored skin and a tail that could level skyscrapers, Godzilla's sheer size is enough to inspire terror. But its most iconic weapon? The atomic breath, a powerful beam of nuclear energy capable of obliterating anything in its path. In battles against other kaiju, giant monsters, Godzilla is both an unstoppable force and a resilient survivor. From defeating King Ghidorah, the three-headed alien dragon, to battling the ancient Muto creatures, Godzilla's strength is unparalleled. Part 3. Godzilla. Destroyer or protector? In its early appearances, Godzilla was a fearsome destroyer, a representation of chaos and destruction. But over time, its role evolved. Godzilla became a reluctant protector, fighting to restore balance to a world disrupted by human and alien threats. It's not evil. It's a force of nature, protecting Earth from even greater dangers. This duality is what makes Godzilla so compelling. Is it humanity's greatest enemy or its ultimate guardian? Part 4. Theories behind the legend. Some theorists speculate that Godzilla's story could have deeper roots. Could ancient tales of sea monsters or giant reptiles have inspired the myth? Stories of colossal creatures from the depths of the ocean exist in many cultures. Could Godzilla be a modern interpretation of those myths? There's also the question of science. Could a creature like Godzilla actually exist? While modern science dismisses the possibility of such a giant organism, the vast and unexplored depths of the ocean leave room for speculation. After all, we've only explored 5% of Earth's oceans. What could be lurking in the shadows? Part 5. The legacy of Godzilla. Godzilla isn't just a monster. It's a cultural icon. From the original black and white films to Hollywood blockbusters, its roar has echoed across generations. It represents humanity's struggle against forces beyond its control, as well as our need to coexist with the natural world. But what if Godzilla wasn't just fiction? Could the idea of an ancient, unstoppable force rising to restore balance hold a grain of truth? Is Godzilla a warning, a prophecy, or just a story to make us think? Call to action. What do you think? Is Godzilla just a fictional monster, or could there be a hidden truth behind its legend? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Conspiracy Unveiled for more deep dives into legendary creatures and their mysteries.